what Buhari said when I showed him a letter to Efcc asking them to investigate me, Osinbajo. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has said that he wrote a letter asking the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to investigate allegations against him. However, he said he did not submit the letter because President Muhammadu Buhari humorously kicked against it. The Vice President stated this at an event in Abuja to celebrate the President's 80th birthday. According to him, one day I went to him because there were some allegations that were made against me. And I was so angry, so I went to him to show him the letter I had written to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to investigate. He looked at it and looked at me, and because he calls me VP or Professor, depending on his mood, this time he said, "VP, why do you worry yourself about all these people? These people just make all sort of allegations. They make all sort of stories up. Even they're saying them about to get married again. And even some foolish people waiting at the National Mosque, waiting for me to come and marry again." Well, there's something I'm going to say. This particular story, I think I'm going to be looking at this story from the angle of handling criticisms in government. And yes, in public offices. Look, as a human being, first of all, let me look at it from that angle first. As a human being, you have critics. Sincerely, there are people who all they do is live their normal life. They go to work, they come back, and people criticize them for that. And this is the point where I would say, it no concern some people. Some people no concern them. It's none of their business. Say anything you want to say. You understand? But don't come and say, don't go and say it at their, what's it called? Don't go and say it in front of them. Now that one is on a normal level. People do that. Even though they don't know you. See, this one, they don't care to know you. They don't already criticize you. Now imagine someone who is going to be occupying a very good office. Even if you're a leader in a small church, they don't pay money. You understand? You see some people talking that you lobbied for this position. They know they pay money. Shubon, you're even the one that you're even using your money to do some things. And that you'll be seeing people criticize you. Not the talk of when you're going to be like, you are in a position where you're in the second highest position in the land. So me, I'm even thinking that Osinbajo is even handling criticism well, if you ask me. Because most times he has not come out to say, to sound very impatient with people. And this is what I'm going to say. Not like I'm glorifying critics, but I'm saying there are times when even the critics, they will have to watch it. Nobody's perfect. This presidency say, if I'm the president of Nigeria, I will do this, I will do that. Not so easy to talk about. Yes, let me say something different today. It's not easy, whether you like it or not. It is not easy. Sometimes, just like when you're young, you'll be saying, "Oh, if I grow up, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to be better than this person." And you grow up and you become worse. So this is my own take, looking from the angle of criticism. And Osinbajo, like I said earlier before, is somebody who have handled it so well. There's nothing they have not called that man. They've called him betrayer. They've called a lot of things. He's still standing. He did not come outside and say and declare fire and brimstone to fall on anybody who said those things against him. But the thing is, it hurts. In essence, what I'm saying is we should tone down the criticism. Yes, there are some times that some criticisms are very constructive. They kind of give you solutions. You see solutions wrapped. You see those kind of criticism. You see solutions wrapped in it. This one, make we turn them down. Osinbajo is praising Buhari for the trust he has in him that he cannot embezzle nation's wealth, but see the biased people are passing. And while the hateful Buhari will drive you crazy. Now, this is another angle to it. He's saying that Osinbajo is actually trustworthy. Leave these people, Professor. Leave these people. And you all know that, first of all, Osinbajo has been accused of recently. They accused him of, being, how did they even say it, embezzling trader money. You understand? Trader money. The money meant for trader money. the money meant for that particular activity. They say he embezzled it. They say he did a lot. So if they can, what's it called? Criticize somebody like Osinbajo, who will I be now? We don't criticize me. But me, so this person's angle is Osinbajo was saying that Buhari actually trusts him. Okay. Buhari is corruption itself, devil incarnate. How? This news is not even about Osinbajo. I mean, about Buhari versus Osinbajo. My amiable VP and PMB, I most sincerely salute your unshakable bond. In fact, this is the most formidable combination I've seen in Nigerian politics, PMB and VP. All right. How did he not stop you, sir? Now them. Most corrupt government in Nigeria, he closed border and open flow or hate or corruption for himself and his people, e.g. Malami, Bagudu, Yaya Bello, etc. Okay, I respect Tinubu a lot. How he created, no, we're not talking about Tinubu today. As in for now, we're not talking. He's not the man of the moment. The man of the moment here is Buhari and Osinbajo, and we're going to give it to them. The Igbos are behind it. Those who spread the fake news of Buhari getting married are the same people. Children of perdition. Really? Did you hear when he said, oh, it is actually a people from this geopolitical zone that came out and they were saying this? Did you hear him say that? After writing the letter, you're supposed to submit it directly to EFCC and not the president. My dear, you wrote it to the president and not EFCC. Another criticism. Another one coming in. Read this article over and over again and you would not stop laughing the whole day concerning the allegations made against the president himself that might have discouraged the vice president for submitting his letter to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. Surely the president knows very well some of our people can cook up stories. The president, knowing this, is therefore in a good position to advise the EFCC not to dance to unnecessary allegations. I think that should be a better view now. Yes, critics will not stop coming in, but I think the president should be able to tell the EFCC. They should be, sieving stories to hear. Just like I said, that some criticisms are actually constructive. It does not mean all criticisms are constructive. There are ones you hear today and you'll be like, no, wow, this kind of thing. And there are ones you hear and you'll be like, wow, this is really, really good. Okay, what do you want to investigate Tinubu for? He's not holding federal portfolio. My goodness, we're not talking about Tinubu. Nonsense. Did you have to show him the letter? Of course he had to. If you were clean, you should have allowed the EFCC to do their job. Another criticism to even come on top of that one. How come you're quick to oversee the sack of the former SSG based on similar accusation? For the courts have not cleared him, and you did so via the media for that matter. Yeah, the smell, you no go around for market for money distributions this time around. Why? This is another criticism coming in. Well, Nigerians and criticism are like 5 and 6, or should I say bread and butter. Alright, so this note, we've come to the end of the news.